Ancient times. A dragon shall emerge from the earth, and dark clouds shall obscure the heavens. A phoenix shall descend from above. Its wings will create a purple wind. In the midst of the pitch-black night, a morning star shall glisten alone.
See, this is hummus, okay? Only classy guys like me eat hummus, okay? And all the chicks will be on you. So they love guys who eat like hummus, okay? You gotta get hummus. It's like a delicacy, alright? Get the hummus. Get hummus, okay? Okay? Sabra hummus. Blue gold. Then you get lots of girls. Like me, you be a pimp like me, a video game pimp. Rolls in the pussy. This episode of Shenmue Combat Tournament is sponsored by Course Banquet, was sponsored by Cobra Kai.
Across the sea, he shall appear. He does not know of the strength hidden within him.
Really?
The strength that would destroy him.
Strength to destroy him.
That would fulfill his wishes.
See, now that's what they say about chi. They say when you learn chi, there's a power that will destroy you, or the power that will make you immortal, or power that will destroy you. That's where he copped that phrase from. Or they say it another way. They said there's love here. Love, you know, when you're looking for chi, they said there's love here enough to make you immortal, and there's power here enough to destroy you. Deep cut. Props to Yu Suzuki. He's a true martial artist. This is about the martial artist path. That's what this game's about. It's an endless journey. Ima Tapenda Iga Piga Ajimaru. That means now begins the endless journey. Because that's what the martial arts journey is. It's an endless journey. It's a lifetime. You never really become a complete, absolute master in your lifetime. You'll be a young master. Master has a lot to learn. But there's a lot of development. Technically, I was a master since I was 21. When I was a young master and a whole lot to learn. That's a lot of years ago. A master can affect his opponent without physical contact. That's the definition of a master. As according to Ashita Kim, the writer of a lot of ninja books. His real name is Christopher Hunter. He's in the United States military intelligence, Army military intelligence. So, you know, Ashita Kim is just a nom de plume, a writing name. I already knew he wasn't who he said he was. Because there's a guy who like does all the the stances in the books. I figured that wasn't really him, and it was a Chinese lady they show in there sometimes. I figured maybe Ashita Kim was really the Chinese lady, and not that guy who does all the combat demos. I thought it was a head fake, but it turns out the guy is him, but his name isn't Ashita Kim. You wanna know how I got so good at Virtua Fighter? That's how. It's child's play. You get good at martial arts, everything else is easy.
I shall wait. This encounter has been
I get my beat patty.
Since ancient times.
Damn it!
A dragon shall emerge from the earth, and dark clouds shall obscure the heavens. A phoenix shall descend from above.
Arcade sticks.
Its wings will create a purple wind. In the midst of the pitch-black night, morning star shall glisten, alone. From a distant land in the east, from across the sea, he shall appear. He does not know of the strength hidden within him, the strength that would destroy him, the strength that would fulfill his wishes. When he is ready, he shall seek me out, and we shall brave together the rocky path. I shall wait. This encounter has been my destiny since ancient times. A dragon shall emerge from the earth, and dark clouds shall obscure the heavens. A phoenix shall descend from above. Its wings will create a purple wind. In the midst of the pitch-black night, a morning star shall glisten, alone. From a distant land in the east, from across the sea, he shall appear. He does not know of the strength hidden within him, the strength that would destroy him, the strength that would fulfill his wishes. When he is ready, he shall seek me out, and we shall brave together the rocky path. I shall wait. This encounter has been my destiny since ancient times. A dragon shall emerge from the earth, and dark clouds shall obscure the heavens. A phoenix shall descend from above. Its wings will create a purple wind. In the midst of the pitch-black night, a morning star shall glisten, alone.
Anyway, I can't believe this damn beef patty was not fucking finished. It was already ended for 4.5 minutes. It should have been done in 4.5 minutes. You know, a pro tip to make a beef patty is put it in a paper bag, one of those paper lunch bags, and then just microwave it. It immediately contains the heat, and the heat helps cook it better. Which is what I didn't do here, which is why it just came out fucked up. Still tastes good though. But it's not crisp. Like, you know, baked crisp, like it usually is when you put it in a paper bag. So I'm gonna have to make another one. Sponsored by Keebler's. Sponsored by Keebler's Club Crackers. If you're gonna get crackers, go cool. Okay, get the Club Crackers. Don't be a commoner and get Ritz crackers, because only commoners eat Ritz. Club Crackers. Don't be a commoner. Pro tip: mix your Club Crackers with the beef patty. This is high-level pro gamer stuff, man. You gotta have your gamer snacks.
From across the sea, he shall appear. He does not know of the strength hidden within him. The strength that would destroy him. The strength that would fulfill his wishes. When he is ready, he shall seek me out. And we shall brave together the rocky path. I shall wait. This encounter has been my destiny since ancient times. A dragon shall emerge from the earth, and dark clouds shall obscure the heaven.
She's one hottie. Here's why people don't like Shenmue. They don't like girls. If you don't like Shenmue 3, you don't like girls. But the whole core of this game, the center of this game is a relationship between Ryo and Shenmue. It gets a bad rap. A lot of games get a bad rap. They're very good. This game gets a bad rap for a bad story. It is a good story, but it's about depth. It's about depth and not length. There's these hot take idiots on the internet. That's Instagram and Facebook and Twitter when you have 140 character limit. All you do is hot takes. People are stupid now. They're getting dumber and dumber. Okay? And all they do is hot take everything. They don't learn anything. They don't read books. It's easier to read the crib notes on something than reading the actual book. And they make hot takes about everything. So they didn't really play this game. They look at some asshole IGN review by some retarded fat chick who doesn't know anything. Anyway, and they based their opinion on Shenmue on that. And she probably didn't play the old Shenmues, but just heard they were good. And plays this and thinks it's terrible. The whole thing about this game is the relationship between Shenmue and Ryo. And you get some hints to her background. Her mother was somebody special, and they're hiding that. So it's the opposite of Luke Skywalker with his father. Shenmue is her mother. Her mother was someone special. And we don't know the full story yet. We're not gonna probably not know the full story of Shenmue 5. We'll get part of it in the next one, Shenmue 4. And she is psionic. I don't give a shit because this pandemic, this marks the beginning of the end of the world, so I'll say it. A lot of Jamaicans are psionic. A lot of Japanese are psionic. You can redact it if you want. I don't care, or edit, or might have banned me for saying it. But there's a lot of psionic people in this world. And in some cultures, where in America something like that is like a myth or whatever, in some cultures it's just given. It's just a given. But in America, something like a psionic is science fiction. Or it falls under the realm of abnormal psychology. They'll say there's something wrong with you when it's something that's actually pretty natural and not as uncommon as you would think that they would like you to believe. You can send the drone after me if you want to. It won't matter. I'll send it back in pieces. If you want to wound somebody, make sure you kill them, okay? Don't wound what you can't kill, because it's going to come back to haunt you. That's all I'm saying. So yeah, Shenmue is a psionic. She gets angry, she gets mad, she gets scared. She gives up a psionic wave of negative energy that hurts people. Bob Marley was psionic. Why do you think they call the Wailers the Wailers? Because they knew, even when he was a baby, he was a psionic. From when he's crying and throwing a fit, he gives off a psionic wave already within his screams. That can be painful, hurtful, or at least annoying, depending on your level of tolerance. And that's why he called him a Wailer. That's why he called his group the Wailers. They were all the same. And that's why Bob Marley was a prophet. But I'm getting way off the book here. I'm on the wrong save here. I should be fighting. All these guys are laid out. I should be fighting those guys right now. So I got to load a save with that actual fight. Just a little further down. I should be like Kung Fu level 32 around there, or 25. I don't remember what I was when I beat that part. This one, 29. This is about right. And this should be having me like right there when I'm about to fight those guys. What the fuck? Oh, well, this is the wrong fucking save. I'll fight him, but it's the wrong save. You know, I have my little black book where I wrote down all my saves. I'll have the exact right fight written down there. I just had the exact name fight, right fight, and the name of the fight. You know, and the save number and the amount of money I have it, and how many Kung Fu level it is, and how much money I have saved. So it's hard for you to mess it up. And how many tokens I have. So it's hard to mistake them. Not really. This guy isn't that fun because he goes into rage mode. Which means if you combo him to a certain amount, he automatically goes into rage mode and breaks out of the combo when he really shouldn't be. The thing about him is you can't wall splat him, much as I don't like about him. You can't be wall splat, so it's not no fun, because there's no point in getting under the wall and knocking him against the wall if you can't splat him against it, because he's too big apparently, you can't wall splat him, it's no fun. And since it's a one-on-one fight, wall splatting him will be really fun, because they won't shift your focus away from him once he's wall splat, you will be able to follow it up. So hopefully Shenmue 4 will have that. Because come on, he's a big guy, but he's not that big that he can't splat against the wall. That doesn't really make actual sense. So you can at best stun him, or have him go to neutral against the wall, which is not really useful. Or you can use that pillar for target denial. I still remember most of the combos, you know, I played it for so long. XX triangle is demolishing fist, and you go from that to a big wheel, or a couple of them moves.
You really like taking a beat.
Let's get a punch in the face, huh? Shut up. Why don't I even let him talk? Oh, his name is Bryce Peppenbrook. Gen Long Kui is the name of the character. See, the problem with demolishing fist is it had too much of a... Oh, I interrupted him. It had too much of a wind-up. So I couldn't possibly do demolishing fist in that range. He's almost killing me. Oh, fuck. And I don't have enough, like, potions to beat him at this point. I think I can beat him, but it's like, well, you can get him in a certain, you know, combos and just keep evading him. Risky, but whatever. I'll just do something on this part. I don't want to keep jumping from this point back to the other fight and then back here. You're better off just beating it here. Only problem I have to walk up these damn stairs again. To repeat it. Feel free your mind, Neo. Free your mind. Just invade him, hit him with something like Tiger Claw, shoulder ram, elbow slam, twin blades. There's several things that can do a lot of damage to him. And follow it up with a couple things. Yeah, my spinning kicks also. He has a lot of spinning kicks that like are lateral spinning hook kicks. One that goes from left to right and one that goes from right to left. Two different moves. You talking shit? No. Is that better? I think that is better because I'm more in the frame. Don't you think? So the top of my hat get off. Just like any fighting game, you have to manage your movement and manage to wake up. You know, Okazemi. He just couldn't get out of range. I was trying to dodge out of range, and he just couldn't. He was like stupid slow. That was bullshit. Yeah, I need to take the edge off, man, so I get some sleep. I don't want to be too wound up. I'll play some Virgin Fighter, but I'm not trying to get too wound up that I can't get any sleep after the fact. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go directly into Virgin Fighter after this. It makes sense because it's both on PlayStation 4. I mean, this is PlayStation 5 really, but still. See? PlayStation 5 controller. Did you get yours? Or are you still in line at Walmart? Watching them sell out in 5 seconds every time they get 5 systems. It's communism. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, he blocked it. Son of a bitch. That's a hard move to hit because it's a direct attack. No, straightforward attack. Almost finished with you there. Come on. He just can't miss. That move was so fast it's impossible to dodge. I saw him attacking, but it executes so fast. You can't even dodge it. I'm gonna beat the hell out of those Japanese players, man, on, what you call it? Virtua Fighter? Let's watch. I mean, some things you're supposed to be able to beat, but it's so laggy that they're able to take advantage. Because you're really supposed to hit somebody coming in with a spinning crescent kick. But you can't on Akira. He dodges in too fast. And some of these Akiras just offend me because they play cheesy. And they're really easy to beat with a real Akira. I'm going to show them how to use a real Akira against a shitty Japanese Akira. The shitty Japanese have bad habits. They have bad habits and they get exposed. They all fight the same. That's the thing. They're terrible. They suck. They don't have any originality or like creative thought. They'll just fight exactly the same by the same rote and habit. I'll defend against the environment. I'm gonna lose this one. This is a bad save. He doesn't even have the fucking spin kick. Yeah, I'm not beating him on that save. He doesn't even have the spin kick. Alright, I'll do it. I'll try it, but it's gonna suck. He doesn't have the spin kick, man. He has a knee where he's supposed to have a spin kick. You know how hard it's gonna be? That's a good counter attack. Now I can fight without it. You know what? I'm gonna play this game. I'm gonna play with like more moves. I said I beat him. I didn't say I beat him with half the moves missing. I'll just, you know what? I just load another game with a better save where I fight the other guys at the bottom, and I'll have more moves when I reach him because he's right after that fight with the guys on the lower level. I remember most of the moves. I played the game long enough. I think I may have played it for like 7 months because there's nothing else out except Ghost Stranding or whatever, Death Stranding. But I didn't finish that game, like at all, not even close. I should. I'm not like I don't like the game. I just didn't have time. I'm always playing live service games.
You really like taking a beat, huh?
Wow, you know another thing I was not block. He beats your block anyway, mostly. I just realized I wasn't blocking. I was just dodging and not blocking. It's not like I was standing there getting hit. Oh my god, just a ton of energy. That's not good enough. That's a spinning kick, but it's not the right one. Oh my god, he just counterattacked so fast I couldn't get out of the way. You know what I used to do? I write down all the moves on cue cards, index cards like these. So these are a few of them, you know, like 6 of them I have written down here. And I had like several of these cards right up here on my TV stand. You know, just look at them, have everything memorized. Oh shit. Anyway, but I lost most of them. It's somewhere around here. I don't know. I don't feel like looking them for right now. What I do have is the book, the main little black book with saves written down in it. And they also have some combos written down in there, which is kind of useful and pertinent to his current situation. And this is what happens when you prop up your camera of old cell phones. The PlayStation camera sucks. It's not my fault. It has this little stand that goes like this or whatever, but it has no strength in the hinges, so it just kind of sags like a limp noodle. You know, it's a little like a bendable standing that holds it up supposedly, but it doesn't stay up. It just goes like this all the time. It's like, I'm lame. So you have to prop it up with something, which is annoying. I'm kicking this guy's ass. Let me look at this real quick. I'm doing doing this the hard way, like. You want to just look at the damn skill books. You need to refresh your memory. Yeah, I knew that was demolishing fist, XX triangle. Then you come and flip. Blind square triangle. Shenmue smash square XX. Tiger thigh X. Yeah, that's a good move. Tiger thigh X, square X triangle. I mean square X circle. Excuse me. Square triangle. Square triangle triangle. Okay, that's a good one. X circle X. Square triangle triangle. All right, let's go at this motherfucker. Square triangle triangle. Breakout. Shut up. Don't fucking shit. You can kick their ass and you had to take it all back. Bitch ass. Come on, you really got hit blindsided. Target denial. Hey, I'm onto something. I'm at the wind. Ah, fucking nearly knocked my head off. That was not 20 minutes. See, I'm not too close. He just fucking brute forced me. I got him down low. He's held him down to 3 dots. I gotta have some good hits, but then you gotta back off. Or just block, actually. Instead of being a freaking Rambo all the time. I could have just blocked in that point when I had him a good life lead and he's low. There's no thing that says you can only just counterattack or evade. You do a block. It's kind of simple and just do that. Defensive. I got caught flat-footed. You see, that was bad right there. I got caught flat-footed. I missed something, and then they let me evade or anything. That was pretty bad. But I got him onto something because I can keep picking him down and picking down his health with that sliding and slant. And then when he gets frustrated from target denial, then I unload on him with the hard combos. Some of which I need to look up. Just one thing to do for that. Why do I have a damn joystick here? This is not the place for the Xbox joystick. See, notice how that's a joystick I'm using on an Xbox, not a damn control pad. So only a damn fool plays Virtua Fighter with a control pad. I'm gonna make another video now. I'm not gonna use the bullet points to support that theory in this video. I'm gonna have a separate video about that. That makes it clearly, unadulteratedly obvious you should only use a damn arcade stick playing Virtua Fighter, which is a damn arcade game. Wall combos, breakout, oblique slam. See, now this is gonna make me remember oblique slam. There you go. Now I got the wheels turning. The wheels are turning. Confidence is high. I repeat, confidence is high. We will beat this asshole. And I'm taking my bitch ass brother. You better be watching this stream. I'm talking to you, the Duck of Death, Dusty Dinkelman. You better be watching, jerk face. What's your ass? Damn Dusty Dinkelman. James. What do you mean, did I last live 14 hours ago? It should be live now. How long have you not been live? Why do I have a fucking thing here? Why do I have a damn camera here if I'm not live? If I would have listened to this, it says I would laugh. Oh, you know what? Maybe this is streaming on YouTube.